the BMW X5 xDrive 40e that you see here kicked off an entirely new breed of BMW cars called the iPerformance models. These iPerformance models come with BMW's innovative plug-in hybrid technology and combine the advantages of a twin-power turbo petrol engine with eDrive, BMW's electric drivetrain technology. A 2 Series Active Tourer, a 3 Series, and even 3 top-of-the-range 7 Series models have already been added to the lineup and are available as we speak. But what are the advantages of a BMW iPerformance model, and what is the better fit for you? A BMW with a pure combustion engine or with BMW eDrive? The BMW iPerformance models are plug-in hybrid cars. The term hybrid denominates the fact that the car is propelled by both a common combustion engine and an electric motor. Hence, its drivetrain is a hybrid. The term plug-in simply means that you can plug your car into any electric outlet, such as an ordinary wall socket, for example, to recharge your car's battery. As for the combustion engine, the BMW iPerformance models come with 3-cylinder or 4-cylinder twin-power turbo engines. They are fueled with petrol and power either the front axle, the rear axle, or in the case of BMW's xDrive, all 4 wheels. And that's the part all of you are probably most familiar with, because the common combustion engine drivetrain is today's standard technology. But the eDrive part really adds a remarkable spin to this entire concept, because in addition to the combustion engine, a second drive is added, the electric motor. And this electric motor is powered by a very capable high-voltage lithium-ion battery, which in the case of the BMW X5 xDrive 40e is located in this area right here. BMW had these batteries especially developed for the single purpose of driving their iPerformance models, so they cater to all the typical BMW properties such as performance, efficiency, reliability, and endurance. In practice, this means that you may drive your BMW iPerformance model purely electrically, using only the combustion engine, or in a combined mode where both the electric motor and the combustor can play out their respective advantages. According to recent studies, half the global car driving population lives and drives in urban areas. And city traffic really is where electric driving can play out all its advantages. Depending on the given iPerformance model, a fully charged battery will carry you for short distances of up to 48 kilometers in this pure electric mode. That's up to 30 miles. And driving all electrically means you're moving through the city without using a single drop of petrol, thus producing 0 local emissions. The top speed in this electric mode for BMW iPerformance models ranges from 120 kilometers to 140 kilometers, or 75 miles to 87 miles per hour. And if the trip from your home to the office has used up the entire battery's charge, your commute home in the evening can still happen all electrically. BMW, together with a pool of capable partners, have implemented a worldwide network of public charging stations. And unlike fueling a combustion engine car, you don't have to stand by. Once the electric charger has been inserted into the BMW iPerformance model, it automatically locks, so you could be at the office or run your errands. Depending on the specs of your country's electric grid, the fully exhausted BMW battery recharges in as little as 2¼ hours. And even if you don't get to charge your battery, it's a hybrid. The combustion engine will get you to wherever you need to be. As for the combined mode, in which the combustion engine and the electric motor work together, it has a lot of selling points in its favor. First off, BMW's electric drives are both highly efficient and very powerful. Just to give you an idea, the BMW Active Tourer 225xe provides a system output of 165 kilowatts or 224 horsepower, while the 7 Series iPerformance model will give you 240 kilowatts or 326 horsepower. So they really pack an extra punch to the system. Wherever additional output is required, for example when overtaking another vehicle, the e-boost system kicks in, meaning that the electric motor engages and adds to the petrol engine's performance. And this is really reflected in these models' stunning acceleration. Even the entry-level model, the BMW Active Tourer 225xe, gives you a sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers or 62 miles per hour in just 6.7 seconds. Acceleration and torque of each iPerformance model is top-notch due to the combined forces of two drivetrains. And an intrinsic property of the electric motor adds to BMW's driving pleasure and your road safety. Unlike combustion engines, electric motors can produce their torque virtually from standstill. So there's not even the slightest dip in performance or delivery when you press down the pedal. Another intrinsic advantage of the system, whenever you brake or coast, the kinetic energy is actually being recuperated, meaning the battery recharges while you're driving, thus extending the electric range. At higher speeds, on the motorway for example, the BMW twin-power turbo engine kicks in, with this transition being close to imperceptible, for the true, pure combustion engine driving experience BMW is known for. And although each BMW iPerformance model houses a high-voltage lithium-ion battery, and not a small one as you might have already assumed from when we spoke about acceleration and cruising range, no customer has to sacrifice comfort or spaciousness. The seating comfort of each iPerformance model's passenger cabin remains at its unmodified best. The cargo spaces have relinquished some small portions of their volume, but they still pack the amount of luggage you'd expect to qualify as practical. So whether you decide on a BMW with a regular combustion engine or a plug-in hybrid, you can rest assured that you've made a choice for a typical BMW car with all the signature features you'd expect from a BMW. For more information, go to bmw.com.